Hey besties, what's up? It's Avery. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be me answering your guys' assumptions about me. So, little backstory to this video. On Thursday, I filmed a Truth or Drink with me and my sister, and it was super funny. It was going to be an amazing video, and I went to upload the footage to my computer, and all of the clips were gone, except like one tiny little clip. So I really had no idea what was going on with that. I was having kind of some issues with my SD card, so I went out and bought a new one today. Fingers crossed there's no issues with this video, but that was super exciting, and I wanted to film a similar video for you guys because I do want you guys to get to know me more, and I want to answer some juicy questions. So let's just get started with this video. You guys asked so many questions. I'll show you, like literally so many, and some of these are like juicy, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck? Can't believe you guys would assume some stuff like this about me. You're pregnant. You're waiting till marriage. You secretly vape. You got a nose job. Alright, let's just get right into the first assumption. Okay, the first assumption is you and your boyfriend are moving in together. So yes, we are moving in together at some point, but not for a little while. I first have to graduate. I don't know when exactly that timeline will work out, but yes, we definitely are moving in together at some point. Okay, next assumption. You love doing YouTube. Yes, I do love doing YouTube. I actually love it so much. It gives me a purpose, and I fell in love with it, and I'm so happy my boyfriend introduced me to it. But it is definitely super stressful. I think that I didn't understand this before. I've had so many like technical difficulties, losses of videos, sometimes Photoshop will just glitch out when you're making a thumbnail. Like, no one really talks about like how hard it is when the technology just fails on you, and most people that do YouTube are super passionate about it, and so am I. I like love putting these videos out, so when stuff goes wrong, I definitely like get pissed. Okay, next assumption. You have been playing soccer since you were little. Yes, this assumption is correct. I've been playing soccer probably since I was like 4 to 5. I started. My mom played soccer in college, so she always wanted me to play soccer, and yeah, I've just been playing soccer my whole life. It is a big part of me, so I might be giving it up soon, but we will talk about that in another video. You and Carson fight a lot off of social media. No, like not at all. I don't know what it is. Like, me and him are just super sweet people. I feel like I've talked about this before, but we both just don't really go at it like that. We get along super well, and especially with long distance, I don't think there's like a lot to fight about. Maybe there is. We respect each other's boundaries. We don't do things that each other wouldn't want each other doing. We have a really good relationship, so no, we do not fight off of camera. Okay, this one goes along with the last assumption. Do you and Carson ever fight, whether it being while making a video and or off camera? Not really, like I said before, especially not while making the video. You have anxiety/depression. Yes. So I've had anxiety ever since I can remember, honestly. For the longest time, I didn't know I had anxiety. My parents kind of always just thought I was like a little bit shy, but I kind of discovered I actually had anxiety when I went into high school and was a little bit more educated about what it is, and then I figured it out. So yes. And then for the depression part, I definitely struggle with depression. It's worse sometimes than other times, but yeah, I don't know. We can talk about that more in a different video, but yes, I definitely struggle with anxiety and depression. Okay, next assumption. You're waiting till marriage. Guys, what gave it away? What gave it away? Okay, next assumption. You're a super caring and nice person. Yeah, I would definitely say that's true about myself. I'm like super empathetic, and if you cry, I'll cry. I love people. I like love animals. I don't know. I'm just like super, I like have a really big heart, which I don't know. I don't think a lot of people would assume that about me, maybe. Actually, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. You got a nose job. No. First of all, if I got a nose job, my nose would not look like this. But I've actually gotten this assumption a lot from people in real life too, which I think is crazy. No, I did not get a nose job. My nose did change a lot from middle school till now. I went on Accutane, which a lot of people say like shrinks your nose, which was the case for me. I don't know if I grew into my nose or Accutane truly did shrink my nose. But my nose used to be a lot bigger, and it did get a lot smaller, but my nose is definitely not perfect, and I did not get a nose job. Someone said, "You're a hoe." Sorry, I just think that, not trying to be rude. No, I'm not a hoe. I have a boyfriend, a very long-term boyfriend, and really the only guys I've ever kissed are guys I've talked to for like months. So, no, I am not a hoe by any means. Okay, next assumption. You're rich and your life is easy. First of all, being rich doesn't make your life easy. Second of all, I would not consider myself rich at all. My parents have worked super hard to give us the lifestyle we have, and I'm super grateful for it, and I'm super blessed. But my life is definitely not easy because of that. I definitely have a lot of struggles, and I go through a lot of things, and I've honestly this week have had the worst week of my life. I've been going through a lot of different things, mentally, emotionally. I'm just struggling. So yeah, my life is not easy. Oh my gosh. Next assumption, you secretly vape. No, you will never catch me vaping. I do not secretly vape. Next assumption, you're only with Carson for clout. Not at all, actually. First of all, he found me first. And then second of all, I was super scared to ever like start anything with him because of the fact that he was famous or had a lot of followers. I was super nervous for him to ever post me. Like I was very intimidated by that rather than like wanting it. So yeah, no, definitely not with him for the clout. I assume you were very outgoing. No, I'm not outgoing. I stay in my lane, I stay in my zone. When I have friends who are like outgoing, it kind of makes me a little bit more outgoing, and I'll talk to people and I'll chat with people, but I don't think I'm an outgoing person. I'm talkative and I'm like friendly, but not outgoing. Next, you love to eat healthy and exercise. I love to exercise, but eating healthy, not my strong suit. I'd say like I eat in moderation, like I don't fully have a bad diet or fully have a healthy diet. I, pick and choose, but I would definitely not say I have like a healthy eating habit. Like I eat whatever I want pretty much. I am drinking sparkling water right now, so if that counts as being healthy, then I guess I do eat healthy or drink healthy. Okay, here's another one. You're rich. No, I'm not rich. I have no money at all. I'm 16, I'm broke. You're popular. Not at all. A lot of people know me like around where I live, maybe know of me, but I don't necessarily know people, and I'm not necessarily friends with a lot of people. I'm pretty like introverted, so I have like my 3 friends, and then I'm like really fine with that. So no, I'm not popular, not in the popular group, nothing like that. Okay, next assumption, rich private school girl. No, I actually went to public school my whole entire life up until high school, and I decided to go to private school because my best friend went to private school and I just wanted to follow her there. And honestly, I think going to private school was a mistake for me. I would be so much happier right now if I was in public school. I'd say my first 2 years of private school were better. Like freshman year I liked it more, and then we had Zoom, which I loved being on online, but now I'm like really struggling with private school. Not necessarily because of the people, just because of the college preparatory factor of it. But yeah, definitely did not grow up as a private school girl. Okay, someone said I'm a soon-to-be soccer D1 athlete. Guys, that was my dream for a little while, but I have changed life paths, and that's just really not my goal anymore. So no, unfortunately, I will not be a soccer D1 athlete. Someone said, you're really good at singing. No, I actually thought I was going to be a singer when I was little. I think I've lost any little tiny bit of talent I ever had because my boyfriend makes fun of me all the time for being so off pitch. Someone said, I'm a pick-me girl. Not at all, I don't think. I really couldn't give a about what people think about me. I'm super in my own world, don't really care. Been through a bunch in my life to the point where like I really couldn't care less what other people think of me. So I definitely don't want anyone to pick me. Someone said, you have a lot of hard days. Definitely true. I struggle. I go through it a lot, guys. But I think a lot of people know that about me because they see me crying a lot in school and soccer and stuff. So I think anyone who really knows me or is around me often can assume that I have some really hard days. You're a junior? Yes, I am a junior. Ooh, okay. Someone said you are average at soccer. 100% true. I've always been average at soccer. I have never been better than anyone on my team, never been the best on my team, never been the worst on my team. Actually, I probably have been the worst on my team at some points. Yeah, I'm very average at soccer. Someone assumes I only do YouTube because of Carson. True and false. I've always wanted to do YouTube ever since I was little. I was like such a YouTube kid in middle school. I would watch YouTube on the bus, home from school, and to school every day with my earbuds. I literally talked to myself in the mirror for years. I still do to this day. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I don't think I ever would have done it without Carson, because first of all, I had no idea how to start a YouTube channel, what equipment I needed, what I needed. I didn't even know like where to begin. And then I just never would have had the confidence to do it. I was always super nervous I would get bullied for it. So yeah, Carson definitely gave me a reason to do it. You have done drugs. No, I have not done drugs, Luke. I have not done drugs. Okay, next assumption. You dye your hair. Yeah, I dye my hair, but I have super naturally blonde hair, so I really only get baby lights. But I am dyeing my hair, I think, a lot blonder soon. And I think I'm going to vlog that whole experience with you guys because I'm flying to another state to get it done. And it's my birthday weekend. That'll be fun. Stay tuned for that video. Someone said you're pregnant. I am not pregnant. I'm more than 3 years younger than Carson. False. Alright, this is going to be the last assumption. Someone assumes that I like Utah better than Miami, and this is 100% true. I am not a big fan of where I live at all. I do not fit in here. I feel like I've outgrown my environment. No one really asked this, but I will just share this with you guys. I am originally from New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey up until 6th grade, and then I moved here to Florida. So I've never really fit in Florida. Florida people are just not my people. I have found some of my best friends here, which I love. But I definitely love Utah a lot more. I love the weather, I love the people, and I'm so excited to move there. I feel like I'm going to be so much happier there. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit more about me, got to know me better. Maybe I shocked you a little bit with some of the things I said in this video. But I love you guys all so much. Your support means the world to me. I would love it if you would comment down below more videos you guys want to see, because I always love doing what you guys want to see. But yeah, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you get notified next time I post. I love you guys. Bye!
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.